G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video we're going to go through how I went in round 21 and then I'll be giving you my round 22 tips. Only about 3 weeks left of the AFL season. It's crazy how fast it's gone. But yeah, without further ado, let's see how I did in round 21. Spoiler alert, I was bloody disappointed. Alright, so we start things off at Marvel Stadium. Bulldogs with a massive win over the Demons. I backed in the doggies here, but I only tipped them by 2 goals. I did not expect them to win it this comfortably. So good win for the Dogs, but yeah, disappointing result there for the Demons. Right, next up, I backed in my West Coast Eagles at Optus. I was pretty confident the Eagles would get the job done at home here. They play really well at home, and the Suns notoriously do not play well away. So, yeah, backed in my heart here, tipping the Eagles, got the job done. Start off 3 from 3 with North Melbourne beating Richmond. I think 90% of people probably tipped North Melbourne to win this one. Richmond, just a really, really poor season. So, yeah, another tip right. That's 3 from 3. We move on 4 from 4 with the Cats getting a very tight win over the Adelaide Crows. Another tip right. You love to see that. 4 from 4. What a start. It only gets better as I took Collingwood to beat Carlton. Look, this one went right down to the wire. Carlton had a chance. I think McGovern, it was maybe, I can't remember exactly, had the chance to ice it late in the game. Couldn't get the job done. And, yeah, we go 5 from 5. And look, guys, got to say, it just keeps getting better. We backed in Port Adelaide to beat the Swans in Adelaide. Did not expect them to win by 112 points, so that was wild. But, yeah, very good result there for me. Not a good result for the Swans, though. The Swans, they're an interesting team. They are a very interesting team. And I actually think they might start to fall a little bit, to be honest. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I backed in Hawthorn here. I fully believed the Hawks would get the job done. And you know what? They looked like they were going to, and then the Giants made a big comeback, got the job done, and egg all over my face. The perfect round just slipped out of my hands. Only gets worse, though. A 1-point win for Essendon over Fremantle. So literally 3 points separated me from perfect round this weekend. How annoying is that? Because obviously I'm backing in the Lions to beat the Saints, even though it's at Marvel. All right, round 22. Let's get this going. First game, we've got Sydney against Collingwood. This one I don't think is set in stone. I know 70% are tipping the Swans, and I will be part of that. But I don't think they're going to win it that convincingly. I'm going to go, give me an 11-point win here for the Sydney Swans. Look, I think the Magpies will be competitive in this game. I just don't fully trust the Swans, to be honest, but I do think they'll start the week strong here. You get somewhat of a bounce-back game against the Magpies. Next up, we've got the Lions against the Giants. This one should be a fairly easy win for the Lions. I'm backing them in. I think they'll get the job done. 83% of people tipping North Melbourne. I'm going to back my boys in here to get their 5th win of the season. Look, North Melbourne probably will get the win. I think if this game was at Optus, you've got to back West Coast in. But I'm backing the Eagles. I think they can get the job done here. Now that they're coming off a good win against the Suns, I think they can get the job done. So I'm backing in my boys. I know it's at Blundstone Arena, but I think they can get the job done. Freo against Geelong, Optus Stadium. Freo should win this one, and I think they'll win it quite comfortably. Essendon over the Suns will happen. Suns just do not play well away. I don't see them winning this game. I don't see them getting that close, to be honest. Next up, we've got the Melbourne Demons against Port Adelaide. I think Melbourne they'll be in this game. They will definitely be in it to win it. Look, they need to keep their finals hopes alive, but I just can't see this Port Adelaide team dropping this game. I think Port Adelaide finished strong this year. I think they will be a top 4 team. All right, 2 more games to wrap up the weekend. Carlton against Hawthorn. Disappointment for Hawthorn last week. I actually think they bounce back with a win here. I know I'm backing the underdog in this one, But I don't fully trust Carlton. They were unlucky against Collingwood, but I reckon they lose this one. I reckon they lose another one, to be fair, and I think the Hawks get the job done here. It'll be a relatively close game, though. Two more games for the weekend here. Richmond against St Kilda. This is a game that I could see Richmond playing quite well in. Saints should win it, but again, that's not guaranteed. And to wrap up the weekend, I think the Doggies get the job done here at Adelaide Oval. All right, so my tips: Swans 1-39, Lions 1-39, Eagles 1-39, Freo 1-39, Essendon 1-39. Port Adelaide 1-39, 1-39, 1-39, and 1-39. No 40 plus wins this weekend, guys. Let me know your tips down below. And as always, my friends, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.